allow your mother to go. I'm not sure my mother will allow your father not to allow me to go. Why is that your mother admit that she was wrong? I do not think she admits that she was wrong. If we get to look at the things that not knowing they're right or wrong, even after they've grown up, I can look at that too. Look, when I left our father a little while ago, I heard him talking to himself. He seemed uncertain about many things. Very uncertain. He only talks, of course. There are times I almost think they are not sure of what they absolutely know. Oh, I can feel the back conclusions they concluded nothing now. If my father and your brother are not sure of what they absolutely know. Oh, can you tell me why they follow you? So, as I think that people going mad, sometimes I think that people have no mad. But no matter what I think, I must go on keeping going, and someday as a leader I must go forward. Be father to my children, and husband to each boy, etc., etc., and so forth. If the Lord in heaven would I show the way, and Lord I try to live another day. If the Lord in heaven would I show the way, every day I do my best for one more day. But is a puzzle.
Your servant. Me indeed, I'm not your servant, although you give me less than servant pay. I'm a free and independent employee. Because I am a woman, you think like every woman, I have to be a slave or concubine. Will you concede in self-indulgence, libertine? How I wish I'd call him that, right to his face, liberty. And while we're on this subject, sire, there are certain goings-on around this place that I wish to tell you I do not admire. I do not like polygamy or even moderate bigamy. I realize that in your eyes that clearly makes a prig of me, but I am from a civilized land full of whales. Well, men like you are to a big county jail. In your pursuit of pleasure, you have mistresses who measure you. They have no ken of other men besides who make or measure you. A flock of sheep and you the only ram. No wonder you're the wonder of Siam. I'm really rather glad I didn't say that. Look at the women right there. Oh, the children. The children, I'll not forget the children, no matter where I go, I'll always see those little faces looking up at me. Your Majesty, shall I tell you what I think of you? You're spoiled. You're a conscientious worker, but you're spoiled. Giving credit where it's due, there is much I like in you, but it's also very true that you're spoiled. Everybody's always bowing to the king. Everybody has to hobble to the king. By your good eye you are blessed, by your ladies you're caressed, but the one who loves you best is the if it was your Majesty. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's good, your Majesty. Who is it?
Mrs. Anna, it is I, Lady Jane.
At this hour of the night? One moment, Miss Jane. Please come in.
Mrs. Anna, will you go to King? Now?
Is he sent for me?
No, but he would be most happy to see you. He is a deeply wounded man. No one has ever talked to him the way you did today in the schoolroom.
Monsieur, no, has ever behaved to me as His Majesty did today in the schoolroom.
And there is more distressing thing. Our agents in Singapore have discovered letters to British government from men whose greedy eyes are on Siam. They describe King as a barbarian and suggest making Siam protectorate. Outrageous.
He has many things I do not like, but he is not a barbarian.
Then you will help him?
You mean advise him?
No, no, must not sound like advice. King cannot take advice. And when you go to him, you must bring up subject. He will not bring it up.
Lady Tiang, I cannot go to him. It's against all my principles, and certainly not without him having asked for me.
He wished to be new blood king with Western ideas. But it is hard, Mrs. Anna. And there is other thing. Princess Tupton. I do not tell King this for his sake. This I will take care of in my own way. But for these other things, he needs help.
He has you.
I am not equal to his special needs. He could be a great man, but he needs special help. He needs you.
Lady Tiang, please don't think I'm being stubborn. But I cannot go to him. I will not.
What more can I say to you?
This is a man who thinks with his heart. His heart is not always wise. This is a man who stumbles and falls, but this is a man who tries. This is a man you forgive and forgive, and help and protect for as long as you live.
go to him?
She will go. She knows that he needs her. Tell him.
I will tell him that she is anxious to talk. I will tell him that it is she who needs him.
This also will be true. This woman knows many things, but this I think she does not know.
She'll always go along, protect him when he's wrong, and tell him when he's wrong, he is wonderful, and always never long, and so is
Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Your Majesty is reading the Bible.
Ah, Mrs. Anna. I think your Moses shall have been a fool.
Moses?
It has been written by him that the world was created in 6 days. You know and I know it took many, many ages to create worlds. I think he shall have been a fool to have written so. What is your opinion?
Your Majesty, the Bible was not written by men of science, but by men of faith. It was their explanation of the miracle of creation, which is to say miracle, whether it took 6 days or many centuries.
You have come to apologize?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Good. You apologize.
Your Majesty.
I accept.
Your Majesty, nothing has been said can alter the fact that anyone in my country shall make...
Silence, silence. Tell me about President Lincoln of America. Shall he be winning this war he is fighting at present? Does he have enough guns and elephants for transporting sand?
I don't think they have elephants in America, Your Majesty.
No elephants? I shall send him some. You write him a letter.
Now?
Now, when else? Now is best time.
Very well, Your Majesty.
With blessing of the super highest agency in the world, the whole universe, King of Siam, sovereign of all tributary countries adjacent and around in every direction, etc., etc., etc. Do you not have any respect for me? Why is your head higher than mine? I do not stand all the time, and in this country, no one's head shall be higher than king's. From now on, in present, you shall conduct yourself like all other subjects.
You mean on the floor? I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I shall try very hard not to let my head be as high as Your Majesty's, but I simply cannot grovel on the floor. I couldn't possibly work that way or think.
You are very difficult one. But from now on, you shall observe care that head shall not be higher than mine. If I shall sit, you shall sit. If I shall kneel, you shall kneel, etc., etc., etc.
Very well, Your Majesty.
Is promise?
Is promise.
Good. To his presidency of the United States of America, Abraham Lincoln. It has occurred to us it has occurred to us. It has occurred to us that if several pair of male elephants were to roam free in the forests of America, soon their numbers shall increase.
Your Majesty, just male elephants?
You put in details. My mind is on very important matters.
Anything you want to discuss with me?
Why should I discuss important matters with woman?
Very well, Your Majesty. I shall return back to my room. May I say good night?
Good night. What?
I was wondering, when the boat arrived yesterday from Singapore...
Singapore? Ha!
Was there any news from abroad?
News? Yes, there was news. They call me a barbarian. Who? Certain parties who wish to take this opportunity to steal my country. If you were Queen Victoria, then somebody tell you King of Siam is barbarian. Do you believe?
Well,
You will. You will believe because no one is to speak otherwise.
But this is a lie.
It is a false lie.
What have you decided to do about it?
You guess.
Well, I suppose if someone were sending a big lie about me to England, then I should do my best to send the truth to England. Is that what you decided to do, Your Majesty?
Yes. That's what I have decided to do. But how? You guess how I shall do this.
Well, my guess would be that when Sir Edward Ramsay arrives here...
Ramsay?
A British diplomat.
On the way from Singapore. When he arrives here, I shall take opportunity to show English that I am not barbarian. What is this face you put on?
Your Majesty, my guess would be that you will entertain Sir Edward in an especially grand manner. Then they will return to England, report to the Queen that you are not a barbarian.
Naturally. Naturally. That's what I shall have intended to do.
This is the only way to get the better of the British. Stand up to them. Put your best foot forward. That is just an expression, Your Majesty. It means to dress up in your most beautiful clothes, show them your most intelligent men and your most beautiful women, Oh, Edward admires beautiful women.
Edward, you call him this?
Oh, we're old friends. I knew him in Bombay before I was married.
Ah, but shall it be proper for a British dignitary to see my women with no shoes on their feet? Shall it be proper for them to put their best bare feet forward? No, no, no. Sir Ramsay will go back and tell Queen Victoria I am a barbarian.
We could dress them up. European fashion.
You mean dress them in dresses?
Oh, Your Majesty. How many women can I have sew for me?
All women in kingdom. How many dresses?
Well, that depends on how many ladies are chosen by Your Majesty.
You shall tell me which of ladies look most like European for dressing like say. Ah, and I shall command Henry's office for painting faces very pale. And you shall educate on European customs and manners for presentation.
Yes, yes. I wonder how much time we shall have.
Sir Ramsay's gunboat, last seen off Port of Stoneflower. Depends on how many ports he call into. Say we have 1 week.
Oh, 1 week, Your Majesty, 1 week?
1 week, whole world was created. So to say. Is there anything I have not think of so far?
We must give them a dinner. A fine European dinner. And a ball with music.
And dancing.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty, and dancing.
Why you not think of dancing?
It's an inspired idea, Your Majesty. And we shall give them a play. Tim has written a version of Uncle Tom's Cabin.
We shall give them a theatrical performance. We shall show them who is barbarian. For the next week, the men and women of my kingdom will work without sleep till all is ready. And for what is not done, each man and woman shall be beaten 100 strokes. And above all, I must not be bothered by anything.
Look, Your Majesty, fireworks!
Fireworks? Only I am to order fireworks at this hour.
Your Majesty, the gunboat, the British.
They attack?
No, they salute, and we answer with fireworks. It is Sir Edward Ramsay and his party.
Now?
Now, they must have come direct from Stoneflower. No stop.
No, stop, Your Majesty, no, stop!
Tell them to go back. We are not ready.
Not ready, Your Majesty.
You don't know, you don't know. I had planned best idea I ever get.
But still, we can do it, Your Majesty. You can do it.
When English arrive, you shall put them to bed. And then in the morning, send them on sightseeing trip.
But still, I can do it, Your Majesty. We have only 18 hours. Work, 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 but I shall do it somehow.
I shall do it. You shall help me.
Yes, Your Majesty.
But first, we shall ask help from Buddha. Bow to him. Bow. O Buddha, give us the aid and strength of your wisdom to show the visiting English that we are truly extraordinary and remarkable people. And Buddha, please help Mrs. Anna stay awake for her scientific sewing of dresses. Even though she is only a woman and a Christian, and therefore unworthy of your interest.
I simply must protest. I am not...
A promise is a promise. It shall not be higher than mine. A promise. And Buddha, I promise to give this unworthy woman a house, a brick residence of her own, adjoining the palace according to agreement, etc., etc. Hurrah!